According to the documents, he knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services, including arthroscopic surgeries. Emmanuel denied the allegations via a statement through his lawyer, telling Daily Mail that his client, quote, denies each and every allegation and that the lawsuit is a blanket scattershot.
The whispers surrounding Sunny Hostin's life have taken a dramatic and unexpected turn. But the real shock, the swirling rumors about her husband, Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, are nothing short of jaw-dropping. Picture this: a highly respected orthopedic surgeon, a man with an impeccable career, now caught in the midst of one of the most explosive insurance fraud cases New York has ever seen. But here's the real twist. Sources suggest Dr. Hostin has secretly struck a deal with the FBI to save himself. And in doing so, he may have just sacrificed his own wife. Is Sunny Hostin's world unraveling right before our eyes? Let's dive into the details.
A different perspective on this. I don't really know what happened with this. The facts will come out. What I have a problem with is the core of who this woman is. Unlike you, I don't watch The View, bro. All I do is see clips.
It's just like twice a day.
But here's all I hear from her. America's violent. America's racist. America's bad. Okay.
First, let's paint the picture. Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, once celebrated for his medical expertise, now finds himself at the center of a colossal lawsuit under the RICO Act, a charge typically reserved for organized crime syndicates. This isn't just any court case. We're talking about allegations of fraudulent billing practices, accusations of receiving disguised kickbacks, and financial damages so staggering they could leave the couple's combined fortune in ruins. The lawsuit claims these schemes have siphoned hundreds of millions from the insurance system, and Emmanuel's name is smack in the middle of it all. Here's where the plot thickens. Word on the street is that, seeing no way out of this legal quagmire, Emmanuel has been negotiating behind closed doors with federal authorities, and whispers suggest he's been spilling some high-stakes secrets. The catch? While U.S. law prevents him from directly testifying against his wife, he may have provided enough indirect evidence to implicate her. But the rumors don't stop there. Sources claim that part of his supposed deal includes forfeiting assets amounting to $500 million in damages. If true, this could leave Sunny Hostin not only legally entangled, but financially devastated.
RICO case ever filed in the state of New York. You guys, wrap that around your brain. That's bigger than the mafia.
Now, let's talk about Sunny's potential involvement. While the public knows her as a sharp legal mind and a fiery co-host on The View, could she have been complicit in her husband's alleged schemes? Speculation surrounding Emmanuel's case suggests that his reported disclosures hint at her possible knowledge of, or even participation in, shady dealings. Of course, Sunny has been nothing but vocal in defending her husband, publicly calling the allegations baseless and even threatening a defamation countersuit. But behind the scenes, some are wondering, could this be an overcompensation to hide deeper truths? Then there's the issue of their marriage. Multiple rumors suggest that Sunny and Emmanuel's relationship has been anything but rosy since the legal drama began. Insiders claim Emmanuel feels abandoned, accusing his wife of prioritizing her career and public image over standing by him during this crisis. And fueling the gossip mill even further are whispers that Sunny has been emotionally distant. Some even claim she has a new romantic interest on the side. If true, this would only add to Emmanuel's reported sense of betrayal, making his alleged willingness to cooperate with federal authorities all the more believable.
Of Sunny Hostin on The View, Tom, basically implicating her husband in this type of a scheme.
Let's not forget the broader implications of the RICO lawsuit itself. For those unfamiliar with the gravity of this type of case, RICO laws are notoriously severe. Originally designed to dismantle organized crime, they allow for triple damages, meaning a potential payout that could financially ruin every defendant involved. The case against Emmanuel alleges that he performed unnecessary surgeries and exploited loopholes in New York's no-fault insurance system to bill exorbitantly high sums. Specific instances cited in the lawsuit claim that patients involved in minor car accidents received medically unwarranted procedures, all part of an elaborate scheme to defraud insurers. And the real kicker? The complaint spans nearly 700 pages, detailing years of alleged misconduct, not just by Emmanuel, but by dozens of others in what prosecutors describe as a sweeping network of corrupt medical practitioners.
But it's just, I mean, Kat, you're married. Tom, you're married. If your husband's doing something, if he's allegedly doing something like this, you guys would know if your wives were up to.
Sunny, for her part, has gone on the offensive, blasting the insurance company as desperate and near bankruptcy. She's accused them of weaponizing her celebrity status to smear her family's reputation. In one particularly fiery statement, she declared, "Our family will not be intimidated or harassed. We remain unbowed." But critics are questioning whether this defiance is merely a smokescreen, a bold attempt to shield herself from mounting speculation about her own potential involvement.
Area stuff. Let's just not forget who she is. She's been, for years, lecturing America about morality, inequality, systemic failure.
And then there's the timing of Emmanuel's alleged cooperation with the FBI. According to whispers, as his co-defendants began flipping one by one, he realized his chances of walking away unscathed were slim to none. Rumors claim he's now throwing everything and everyone under the bus to save what little he can. And while he can't directly testify against Sunny, the idea that he's offered up damning evidence in exchange for a lighter sentence has sent shockwaves through legal and media circles alike. Could it be that the man Sunny once described as her rock has now become the key to her potential downfall?
He was scamming insurance companies from taxi drivers, Uber drivers, and Lyft drivers. He was performing unnecessary surgeries and then providing fraudulent medical services in exchange.
The financial stakes here are astronomical. The lawsuit alone seeks hundreds of millions in damages, and if the unverified claims of asset forfeiture are true, Sunny and Emmanuel could be left with virtually nothing. The host's lavish lifestyle, complete with multi-million-dollar homes and a life of privilege, could soon be a distant memory. And while Sunny has continued to appear on The View, projecting calm and confidence, one has to wonder how much longer she can keep up the facade if the walls are truly closing in. Adding to the intrigue are the rumors of Emmanuel's alleged bitterness. Some sources claim he's privately furious with Sunny, accusing her of abandoning him in his darkest hour. Others speculate that his supposed willingness to cooperate with authorities is his way of exacting revenge, a final act of defiance against a wife he feels has left him in the lurch. Whether or not these claims hold any truth, they certainly paint a picture of a marriage under extreme strain.
And it's a very serious crime. In fact, it's one of the largest, if not the largest, RICO case in New York's history.
What's fascinating about this story is how it collides with Sunny's carefully crafted public persona. Known for her sharp legal analysis and strong moral stances, she's built a career on holding others accountable. But now, the tables have turned, and she finds herself in the hot seat. If the rumors of her indirect implication in Emmanuel's alleged crimes are true, it could spell disaster not just for her personal life, but for her professional reputation as well. And let's not forget the human element. Imagine the stress, the sleepless nights, the constant scrutiny. For Sunny and Emmanuel, this isn't just a legal battle, it's a fight for their very livelihoods. And while Sunny has put on a brave face, the cracks in her armor are becoming harder to ignore. Whether it's the whispers of marital discord or the relentless legal challenges they're facing, one thing is clear: the Hostins are in the fight of their lives.
Here's some news for you. The former First Lady has been noticeably absent on her husband's campaign trail.
As we transition to the next chapter of this unfolding saga, the spotlight shifts slightly. While Emmanuel's alleged deal with the FBI has dominated headlines, Sunny's mounting legal troubles are an entirely different beast. From lawsuits targeting her role on The View to whispers of defamation cases that could further tarnish her reputation, the challenges she faces extend far beyond her husband's legal woes. Could this be the beginning of the end for Sunny Hostin's career as we know it? And the drama surrounding her doesn't stop at Emmanuel's alleged deal or the mountain of legal trouble he's facing. The storm clouds looming over Sunny's own future are growing even darker as we dive into her mounting legal battles and the controversies brewing within her professional world. This is no longer just about her personal life. Her career, her reputation, and everything she has built as a public figure are teetering on the edge of collapse. The question now is, can Sunny Hostin survive the chaos, or are we witnessing the unraveling of her empire?
He's being, his humor, his personality, his kindness. He's very special.
Let's start with one of the most talked about lawsuits putting Sunny front and center, the legal showdown with John Fetterman. Yes, the Democratic senator from Pennsylvania has taken his grievances against Sunny, and by extension The View, straight to the courtroom. For those who missed it, this all began during one of the show's fiery, no-holds-barred debates. Sunny, known for her bold opinions and unfiltered remarks, allegedly made comments about Fetterman that he claims crossed the line into defamation. While the exact words remain a matter of legal confidentiality, sources suggest that her remarks were sharp enough to ignite a full-blown lawsuit.
Reluctant to comment on other people's marriages because I don't want anybody to comment on mine. But they've been married 19 years, and in my